Hey, before this video gets started, I'd like to ask you to do me a favor. If you find yourself watching this video, and obviously you have because you can hear this, if you decide for whatever reason to nope out of this video before it finishes, and I mean like well before it finishes, like before the halfway mark or at any point, like you decide like to leave before it's done, do me this favor and leave a comment down below explaining exactly why you're leaving. If it's my voice, if it's the audio, like the audio quality, if it's the co-host voice, if the video is just boring, doesn't matter what it is. Like even if it's like, well, I suddenly had to poop and I had to leave. Like doesn't matter what it is, just tell me what it is down below because I'm trying to boost audience retention. And I feel the only way to really do that is by having the audience tell me what's making them lose retention. So enjoy the show.
Yeah, it's when you get to the vendors, that's when you really know.
Yeah. And that's what I got to last night. I realized that like this is just Destiny. And like had we like done like the first 10 episodes like backlogged, there's a slight chance I would have canceled the ever living fuck out of this. Like I would have been like, we're not gonna do this directly after Minecraft Dungeons, and then I would have sent you a box of dog shit for your transgressions. Which would have been hard to source because I don't have a dog.
Just have to really be on the lookout.
I would have found it somehow. I'd have got some dog shit. And then I would have sent it to you. And I wouldn't have told you I was going to send you dog shit, obviously. Like, but I would have, like, sprayed the box down with, like, I don't know. I just would have made you have to go through the rigmarole of unwrapping a package only for it to be dog feces on the inside.
Which is the point.
Yes. Because I would have been angry. Wouldn't have been angry, I would have been disappointed. But being disappointed in you is just like, I don't know. It's like having an itchy ass because you didn't wipe. It's like you signed up for this. I still haven't figured out what these Ratchet and Clank boxes are. Their resources. Okay. I don't know if anybody else who played this game had also played Ratchet and Clank. But that's what those boxes are. Those are the boxes from Ratchet and Clank.
Did you break them and you get the Chloe bits out of them?
Yeah, that's just... I haven't even played anything else that's even mildly similar. Well, there's a cave. I'm gonna go check out this cave first. If you don't mind.
Even if you do mind.
Yeah, it's happening. You told me I could grab it. You said I could grab it. Mm-hmm. So, like, as the Hulk, can he be like, yo, I'm bored, I'm leaving, and just leave Banner to, like turn back into Banner, just so that Banner has to deal with what's happening?
I mean, technically speaking, yeah, you could.
Is there stuff here? What's happening? Ah. So I was supposed to come in here.
No cores here.
Then let us keep searching.
Oh, hit that guy. Ow.
Make him regret every decision he's ever made.
Oh, it was the wrong direction. Why'd you do that? Well, I don't think he's a real person. It says synthoid, so I'm guessing he's not real. That it? No, Hulk's out there beating somebody up. It seems like companions don't necessarily do anything for you other than keep enemies off your ass. Like, just keep them occupied until you're ready to, you know, handle that. Oh, no. So they have a stun meter, and if you don't get the grabby grab by the end of the stun meter, that's it. You missed it, and they'll just start punching you again. This is like a review. That's the best I can give you. Like, cause like I'm learning how to play this game as you're watching me play it. Like I'm figuring it out, and so I'm basically telling you like this is what happens when this doesn't work or when you do this. Like it's effectively a review. It's just a really, really long and really thorough review.
Which isn't a bad thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it is. No. It's at least proof that I definitely have, like, I did my research. Okay. I don't know. Some of these outfits look very similar. There's a lot of outfits in this game.
And the fact that they used to charge for those.
Yeah, I was getting there. Like, just seeing exactly how many there are and, like, how that was money that they were, like, asking for people, like, and I know that there were people who were like, no, I totally got all the skins. Like, you paid for the game. Like, if it was a free game, I guess it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But the game wasn't free. Was it?
No.
Okay.
This was a full price game.
They burnt out the core. They're trying to destroy as many as possible.
Then we must
You want to know something semi-interesting?
Hmm.
So
What's
Mario Run, the Infinite Runner, like that was not a free-to-play game.
Yeah.
It was like a $12 game. Like that was it. Like you bought the game and then you played it. Nintendo had like, and then like there's like apparently Super like Dr. Mario Mobile or whatever it was called. Yeah, people didn't like that game. Like they just didn't. But it turns out that Nintendo saw that like the majority of people who played like Mario Run, people who played that, most people just played the demo. Very few people like bought the game. But when it came to their mobile, like their mobile games with like microtransactions like Mario Kart, like Tour and stuff like that, apparently people were like way more interested in like getting a free game and then just, as the dude put it, being nickel and dimed. Like they just found that more in like the control
More doable.
Yeah, she just stopped moving. I was very concerned, very confused. Yeah, like, well, not doable. Like, effectively, it made them more money in the long run. Like, people, very few people would pay $12. You can ping things by pressing up on the D-pad while targeting it, or while in target mode.
But in general, people tend to be more willing to say, well, this game was free, so of course I'm okay with spending a little money on it.
Which is,
and a little money is always a lot more than what you would have actually paid if you just bought the game.
But overall, like, cause like when they showed like how much money, like certain Nintendo like mobile games have made, it's ridiculous. Because like I realized, like yeah, like if you like $5 here, because Mario Kart Tour has a subscription service where you can get like a bunch of stuff each month for like, I think it's like either somewhere between $4 and $20 a month, which is a lot.
I don't like the
And like the idea that people are like, no, I prefer this. Why?
I believe they may be part of a group that call themselves the Watchdogs. A
I
radical
mean, that's
anti-superhero
crazy it is. That's just how people are. Like that's why I like Fortnite is. Well, for Fortnite, Apex Legends, all those things, like Dead by Daylight even does that, like whole thing where you get cosmetics and stuff, like on a subscription service at this point, basically, because you're paying for the pass every season.
I have 2 revives left. I've been downed once. Hulk has to come get me. Yeah, get that guy. Get the hell out. I'm just gonna punch you again, dude. Stop.
Just gonna punch you harder.
I need help. I don't. Okay, so you guys like, so you weren't just like the be all end all bad guy. You are a common elite enemy. Hulk, it would be so dope if like the dude who's
Welcome to the big leagues.
I didn't even defeat him. It just hurt him. That was cool and you know it. Did I win? Hulk turned back into Banner. He's curious about his life choices. It's warm in here. I'm gonna turn that fan back on.
By now. It's not gonna be enough.
Am I alone?
What?
Where are all the other Inhumans? Why aren't they fighting back? I've seen the resistance symbols. I've heard rumors of a rebellion, but still nothing.
I love that the most like superpowered thing that Tony could think to do with his armor was basically make a Hulk version
Of the armor. Yeah.
of his armor.
I've never felt more alive.
Well, specifically, the Hulk Buster is just to beat up the Hulk.
What if
Which
Like,
it doesn't do a super great job on.
No. Like, it just didn't. At least in the movie, it didn't.
That feels like.
Because I just love that moment where he's just like, I'm sorry.
Because even when he tried to contain the Hulk, he just
Are part of us.
went down.
And all I do know, it's a lot better if you just embrace that. Or something like that.
Respawn, restricted.
my dad used to say the same?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that meant.
No, he's a smart guy.
The best.
You should.
So I'm not quite sure if like the
Get back to
outfit you put the
Chimera.
Hulk in alters what Banner is wearing in cutscenes,
Okay.
but I'm guessing it doesn't.
Stay where you are.
Come on, man.
A kid and an old guy.
Old guy.
All right.
He's not.
Yeah, I've
old.
not seen that either.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Him?
I've not seen the. If it changes what Banner's wearing either.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Because like Kamala will wear, like Kamala wears whatever you have her on in cutscenes.
Bruce. What are you doing out here?
Could ask you the same thing.
So I would imagine it like.
Oh, it's good to see you, man. To see you.
Why do I keep doing this whole haha,
come
I don't
on,
really
this
know you
is-
thing? Who's that
Dr.
for?
Hank Pym.
Ant-Man?
Ant-Man?
That was another life. Follow me.
I keep forgetting Hank Pym is Ant-Man, and like the dude who plays Ant-Man in the movies isn't really Ant-Man,
Searching for.
We have
unless he is
salvage
really Ant-Man
weapons,
in like the
all
comics or something like
aim
that.
tech. Anything we can to build up our defenses.
But Hank Pym is Ant-Man. I
Spare
forget
some of
that.
these initiator cores?
I know that Hank Pym is the original Ant-Man.
Yeah, like in the comics, I know that's the case. But like, I tend to forget that, like seeing Hank Pym be Ant-Man in the game is like, well, where's the guy who went to jail?
Oh,
Not my idea. I think it was one of our anonymous hackers, Tiny Dancer.
Tony Danza?
No way.
Oh, my ass hurts.
So they're all...
Inhumans, yes. Many of them were prisoners at an AIM facility.
I guess they were fighting back after all.
It's already Sunday night. Like, sun's going down and everything. It's almost tomorrow morning.
This place
Which is all I can
more
think
than
about.
I ever imagined.
Time isn't real. Time is an illusion. It's not true. It's a measurement. Time is, if anything, a measurement. Like, I'm doing bad. Like the trophy image didn't even load in. We struggling out here. Is there anything in here for me? Oh, all right, cool. You just let me come back here because I could. There we go.
Whoa. All those initiator cores. We should really get them to Tony. But
Well,
I'll leave that up to Bruce.
we can ask. We'll ask. It's one of those sections where I can't do anything. I can't, like, it's like being in the tower.
You got a sec?
You're the
What's
portal
up?
guy.
That would be me. Theo the portal guy at your service.
I'm Kamala. Your powers are awesome.
Oh, thanks. But you should talk to Sarah. She's up ahead next to the big surveillance screen and is dying to meet you.
Me? Okay.
Welcome to the
Is this where a vendor will be? This smells like vendorism.
It's Vendorism.
You said the giant screen. So I'm gonna just walk around till I see a prompt.
Come here, this will only take a sec.
That is not a giant screen. That is a 50-inch at
Pam's
best.
desert crawling friend. Did AIM send you here to spy on us?
What? No.
I'm kidding. I've got cameras in a bunch of those dead mechs you passed in the desert. It was pretty fun watching you kick Watchdog butt.
So why didn't you come out and help me?
I'm Sarah Garza, and the whispers about you are already fierce.
Good whispers?
Hell yeah, we want you on our team. You ever have spare cycles? I've got plenty that needs doing. I would be so pumped if you...
Oh, she's just here to give out patrols. She's giving out patrols.
Isn't that your
favorite? Nick, if Nick, I know Nick watched the first episode of, I would like to apologize real quick for the first 5 episodes of Avengers. The audio mix was shit. It was shit. It was super shit. Like, my audio was incredibly low. Mark was fucking loud as hell. And the game audio, honestly, the game audio was perfect. But Nick's played Destiny. So he knows. I don't want to do daily assignments. These aren't even.
So much.
These are bounties.
Could you
Ah!
tell us behind you? Just
Shut-
got a fancy new shipment in and haven't had time to ogle it yet.
Sure thing.
What chest? You said there's a chest behind me. Like if I turn around. Oh, that. There we go.
I don't know what this is, but I bet Sarah will be excited about it.
So do I give it back to Steph.
Hey, Avenger!
I'm tired.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Thanks a bunch.
No problem. Happy to help.
Happy to help. Happy to do all
The
the
robots
stuff.
around here are all Pim's pet projects. We've got the first
Happy to literally
Mark
do
I to
everything
hang out in
for
the
you.
gear shack next to the stairs. Literally. He's hard to miss.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is what I had to do in the
Go
last
take a
episode. Episode 10. Okay. I'm gonna hit the thing because I don't know where I'm going. It's dope that I get to walk around just opening these people's shit. Like, the anthill. What? Yep, I was right. It is a fucking vendor.
Greetings, first vendor. Do you require my services?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm staring. Sorry.
Where are your legs?
No feelings regarding your ocular direction.
Okay, that's what's up.
Trace of my past has been erased for security.
You can't just ask people where their legs are.
That's kind of.
Yeah, I felt bad about it as soon as I said it.
I deem it inefficient to be attached to such redundancies. I only receive change through mutual transaction.
So the more I buy, the happier you get.
Correct.
Is there like a max happiness? Gear vendors. Oh, it's the worst. Oh.
You gotta have your gear.
Gear vendors can be found in each outpost and offer an assortment of items in exchange for fragments and upgrade modules. Their selection of goods rotates frequently, so check back often to see what's for sale.
What's for sale?
Well, how do I know if it's better than what I currently have? And not to mention, it has like fucking, they have factions, like in Borderlands. Ah! I imagine it's like in Borderlands.
Well, Destiny 2 had factions too.
Don't you fucking talk to me about Destiny.
Like you could get faction rankings for the Crucible, for the
Okay, so it's
the
more,
Vanguard.
so it's a lot more Destiny 2 than Borderlands. Fine,
Yeah.
cool. Who gives a shit? I don't care. It's cool. I love it. I love when the game isn't that fun.
It's my favorite.
I'm going to buy. I love having to hold the fucking button. Oh, my thingy, it gets all warm and tingly. Actually, if your penis gets warm and tingly, you should probably see a doctor. Those are...
Not good signs.
No. I could read what these are.
But I don't wanna.
I do not. Gear perks. Lethal shrink protection. 41.7% chance of defeating particle-inflicted enemies. Grants the defense buff that reduces incoming damage while active. Well, shit in my britches. Well, which one should I get? The one that's the exact same without any perks, or the one that's the exact same with perks?
Just to be a ripple, I think you should do the one without perks.
Yeah.
Exchange has occurred. I am pleased.
The exchange has occurred. I'm leaking fluids from my fluid reservoir.
Don't freak out. But
What's happening? What is happening?
Oh, what?
Dr. Matty
The game keeps taking control of my character away.
I'll hook you up with some goodies.
Dr. Matty Cho is me. Ha 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 ha. Come by. I will give you things that will make you play. I will give you very low quality items that will tell you that there are things in the game that are higher quality to make you want to play more. And then you can punch Mark for making me play this. Punch him hard. Like in a weird location, like the corner of his jawbone. Like any place where the bone touches the skin. So it's like when you hit it.
It's like the elbow.
Like, don't punch him in the elbow. It'll hurt you. Elbow him in the gully sack with your elbow.
Looks like they're testing PIM particles.
As soon as you figure out what the gully sack
Get it
is.
up and running soon.
Oh man. Hey guys. I see you guys hanging out with a robot. That's cool. That's cool. I don't know if I'm going somewhere right or not. I way close to going the right direction. Because I feel like they're just going to be like, oh no, you got to go there later.
You mentioned we. Just you and Kamala?
You silly, we haven't told you to go there yet.
No, and you can pick up all the comic books. Pick up the comic books. Pick them up.
Something like that?
We put them there for you.
Fucking I'm over here. Hey, how you doing? Come over here. Talk to me. I'm the girl. I'm not having fun.
Resident biogenius.
I am trying to make my own
This
fun.
is not your
Secret safe
favorite
with
part of the
me.
game.
No.
You called me to your office?
Yes.
Madam
though I
Curie,
am not the Inhuman,
Madam.
I am a
Maddie
purveyor
Joe.
of goodies, gear, and
Is
gadgets.
your name?
Joe.
If you
Hold
need
on.
anything to make you
Are you
faster,
like? Have you been
stronger,
like
or
knighted? Are you a
stretchier,
madam?
I'm your gal.
Or is your name
What do you get
actually
out of it?
Madam?
Being smarter than everybody else. Bring me the right materials,
Or did your
and
mom
I'll
name
build
you
gear to
Curie,
make AIM
and then because of what
I've
you
already got some
decided
prototypes.
to do
Take a
with your
look.
life, people started
Come over
calling
here
you
if you
Madam
wanna chat.
Curie. I ain't know. I already bought shit. I don't buy some more shit.
She was the one who found the big guy.
Shock safeguard, spin safeguard, reduction from spin attacks. Get the fuck out of here. Gleaming shard, aerial melee boom. Ugh. I spent a lot of money already today.
I might be drooling. Can I help you with any of this stuff?
Not right this minute.
Thank
but
God.
You could help Pimsy with a little zinger. Check out the war
Don't,
table.
Pimsy, are you talking? Are you?
War table
Are you?
it
Are
is.
you tongue?
Chin up,
Are you
shoulders
tongue
back.
punching his fart
You're
box?
doing just fine.
Timmy,
I think it's time to
Imsy.
show AIM what I can really do.
the magnificent
Jarvis?
Miss Marvel
I
chain
think you
is
can
now
accomplish
available.
anything you set your
Select
mind to,
any
Miss
mission
Cullen.
to complete the global assignments. The global assignments listed in the objectives menu for this mission chain. Completion of the mission chain will award exclusive gear for the Miss Marvel and the Miss Marvel iconic outfit. Yeah, 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 yeah. That was the, I don't know if anybody else caught that, but that was without a
The
question.
Metroid.
Yes. That is called, that's, I don't know why that's what it was, but that's what it was.
Simulation failed.
I think on the soundtrack, it's called like Samus Our Peers. Which isn't always what happens. Because in Metroid Prime, it's just the I'm playing the game now sound. Like when you load in and it zooms into the back of Samus' fucking head.
That's unfortunate.
The kid brought me out of it. I owe her.
Oh. So I didn't need to go talk to Hank Pym. Alright, cool.
That's the best.
She just said that for the sake of saying it. Alright. Acquiring surveillance network data. I bit my tongue. Awesome stuff. Are these like corrupted vibranium event? Oh, no.
I just want to get through the single player shit.
Honestly, had you just been like more aware of what the world wanted from us, we could have easily played something else and did all this shit in the meantime, which I would have been, I'd have been aces on, like, because this could have taken us like months to like get through because it's not very fun, and I could have done it on my own. I could have done it while listening to music and podcasts, but that's not what you wanted. It's not what you wanted to do. So now we're here doing even more motherfucking.
Motherfucking. Oh, there's so many people that want me dead.
Honestly, some of this I can't I immediately identify. Is it because I've already done this? On Bruce's orders, Jarvis has detected residual gamma radiation. Alright, so in the next episode, actually, in the next episode, we will be doing, this mission. Why is it challenge 2? I can't change the difficulty. Okay, cool. We'll be doing this. But until then, I'm gonna read you today's petty letter.
Okay.
This is episode.
Now that we've got some muscle on our side, I think we should hit one
Well,
of
I gotta
Aim's
let y'all
testing labs.
hear all this first.
We know they've been experimenting on Inhumans in small rural communities. I'd like to get my hands on whatever research they've been collecting.
Sounds good. We crashed one of their big labs in the Pacific Northwest.
Olympia Archive? Impressive. We wondered who was responsible for taking that place down.
Thanks. We didn't get out with a lot of information, but now maybe we can find out more.
This, like, a lot of these don't make sense. Like, a lot of these I know for a fact don't make any sense. Oh, I can invite you to this one.
Then do it.
You want me to do that? I don't have to. I can mind my business. Would
No,
you
I
like
want you to.
Verizon Zero West? It'll take forever for it to happen. So yeah, today's thingy. I hope people. This is funny as shit to me. Like, it's only funny to me because I'm an asshole. I hope people always assume you're babysitting your own kids. Now, on paper, that don't make a lot of sense. I realize that. What I mean is, like, it's the idea. Like, again, a lot of this is psychological damage. It's like when people see you out with your kids, they assume you're a nanny or a babysitter. The first time it happened, it's like, okay, that happened. But, like, the idea of it continuously happening would. He's like, am I ugly? Why do people think I can't have kids? Why would... Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Just the idea of the psychological, like, the mental breakdown is what's killing me. Oh, God. All right, get out.